Alright everybody, another Monday, that means another build video. Today we have the Stormcaller Warlock. Now, something that I'm going to plan on doing is after I get all the light base subclass for Warlock, I'm going to release a Warlock video, and that'll contain a Stasis one. That'll probably be next Wednesday, and that'll just take one from each subclass and just go more in depth with each build. So expect that, and it'll give you a better idea of each of these builds I make, at least my favorite ones during this series. So with that being said, let's start off with Top Tree Stormcaller. Now this first build will be using the exotic Verity's Brow and using that with Risk Runner. Now if you don't know what Verity's Brow does, when you get energy weapon kills, it gives you grenade energy. And Risk Runner, when you take arc damage, gives you infinite ammo, does more damage, and has chain lightning. So what you do with this is you use pulse grenades, and you have to use pulse grenades. You throw it at the ground, and then you just use Risk Runner until it runs out. And then you also have the capability of regenerating your teammates' grenades faster while Death Throws is active. So how you get stacks of death throws? You get 5 kills with your energy weapon, throw out a grenade, and that's gonna give your teammates grenade energy. If you throw it at your feet in the middle of a bunch of enemies, it can chain to more enemies. You proc Risk Runner, and you give your teammates a boost of grenade energy. So this is a highly aggressive build, so today I paired it with a Wellspring machine gun and my Trench Barrel Perfect Paradox. So you can change that up and have fun with it. Now next, for a Chaos Reach or Middle Tree Stormcaller, we're going to have what I'm just going to kind of call Firing Line, Firing Squad. So this is a build that a lot of people were awaiting with Beyond Light, given that it bases itself around getaway artists and no time to explain. Now you might be asking, why am I not just using Arc Souls on bottom tree? Well, with Chaos Reach, we get Arc Traces, which those spawn while killing enemies. Those regenerate your grenade, melee, rift, and super energy. So get all your discipline mods on your armor, and from the Ionic Traces, you're never going to run out of grenade energy, so you're just going to have your Time Chasm and your Sentient Arc Soul going at all times as long as you're hitting your precision hits. So it's pretty good in PvE, but I think PvP it can work way better. As long as you hit those shots and make sure you have enough grenade energy and you proc those in the right encounters. Now this is probably the least serious build of this video, and one of the more fun ones too. I'm calling this one the Bootlegger, and it's here on our bottom tree Stormcaller. Now what this uses is Sanguine Alchemy and Tommy's Matchbook. Now specifically bottom tree Stormcaller, because you're going to be generating rifts faster by being near teammates, and you get the Arc Soul whenever you're in your rift. Now Sanguine Alchemy, if you don't know what it does, if you get kills while in your rift, it extends the duration of the rift. Tommy's Matchbook really needs the rift to succeed, or Devour on Voidwalker, something to just constantly give you health. That's because its exotic perk, after it revs up and starts heating up, you take damage, but you do a lot more damage to enemies. So what you do, place your rift, stand in it, and you and your Arc Soul just go to town in the ads. Now, the gun is a little bit better hip fired. That's not necessary, but if you can aim it hip fired, do it. I really like this build. I think it's really fun. But it's also not the strongest build in the world, so if you're planning on running this in endgame activities, I would not advise that, but you know, have fun the way you want to have fun. So that is going to be it of my Season of the Hunt Stormcaller build video. Next week we should have Dawnblade and possibly an overall Warlock subclass, best of for the 3 videos, and we'll then go on to Titan. So hope you like some of these builds. If you have any ideas for other builds or any exotics you want to see in here, tell me and I'll look into them. So try these out. Have a good day. See you later.